Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here for you every day. I want to remind you about the first special of September coming up, September 8th through September 21st. I do have a short on my shorts playlist telling about it, but it's offering personal readings. And, check it out. If you're interested, you can email me at guidedbylove888@gmail.com. So let's get started with the daily angel message for Wednesday, September 3rd. So we have the Blessed Bee deck for a blessing, and we have Autumn Mist deck. So I love it. It's such a cute deck. It is feeling like, I don't know, it's like feeling like we're moving into autumn. And yesterday I saw a huge tree in my neighborhood that is half red already, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is too early. I guess it's not, it's the beginning of September, but usually the fall colors in the Midwest go into like the first week or two of October, and it's only the first week of September. So all right, so let's get a blessing for the day for Wednesday, September 3rd. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what is the blessing for everyone? Ooh, and I have them upside down again. It's a blessing on your love, a 17. And I absolutely adore this card because, if you're a twin flame out there, it's got the huge antlers, the promise of union. It's got the crescent moon, waxing crescent, which is one of my favorites. And then we have, this is the number 17, which is meaning you're on the right path. And this blessing on your love, I see this as all the love that you've put into situations over the years, all the people that you've helped, all the times that you were tired and you put into, you gave and helped someone else. All that love is coming back to you now. And I see this as the wheel of fortune, and it's a blessing on your love today. So really beautiful. All that love you put in is coming back to you now. So really beautiful. It's like the wheel of fortune is calling your name. So really beautiful. Yeah, so keep putting love into situations and keep helping out, and it's all coming back. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. Okay, so that's what popped into my head. All right, so let's get some general messages from Autumn Miss. What are the messages for everyone today? What are the messages? What are the messages? What any other messages? And I'm gonna pull this out. Ooh, there's one more coming out of the top of the deck. Okay, everything else popped back in. I just put the deck like this, and if anything stays up, I pull it out. And you'd be surprised that cards that pop back down. So bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, and this may be related to a blessing on your love. This is as above. Check it out. As above, so below. It's that pentacle coming from the hand of God. This is a new opportunity, a new adventure. This is a blessing that is coming to you from the hand of God. And I feel like it's related to this blessing on your love. Look at the look at the roundness, and yeah, and I just stuck out to me right away. As above, so below. So this pentacle is coming from above to the earthly realm just for you from spirit. This can be a major opportunity that is coming your way, and it's been something that was created by the divine working behind the scenes. And the star on there makes me think too of the healing. The star in the tarot is healing and wish fulfillment. So really beautiful energy to have come out on this day. And that's the overall energy, guys. And then we have the Nine of Wands, 9 symbolizing we're in the 9th month. This symbolizing, your burdens are done. This is completion. A 9 is a completion. This is, letting go of that last one to complete a cycle. And we have the 8 of Cups, walking away from the burdens, the things that no longer serve you. This is really great because when you walk away from those things that no longer serve you, and look at he or she is already across, like the 8 of Cups are over here, he or she already crossed the emotional threshold, the water, and is already onto the new bank, into the new chapter. So, wow. So you've let go of things emotionally already, and you're already up on the new bank, into the new, you're just starting out. This is the start of a new chapter. And look, we have the moon, the full moon in the background. And we're coming into the full moon on the 7th. Is that Sunday? I can't remember what day the 7th is, but we're coming into the new moon on the 7th. So this is encouraging you to let go of that last wand, that last burden. And it's, saying, you already got a head start. You're across the emotional threshold and you're just starting to walk into that new beginning, that new chapter. And this is the overall message. And then we have the King of Swords. And this, this is someone that is, again, cutting out anything that no longer serves. They're confident, they're secure, they're self-reliant, and they're reliable. And you see above their head, there's this butterfly of transformation, and there's 3 butterflies. So there's one huge butterfly and there's 2 smaller butterflies, and I feel like this is what I'm getting is that your transformation in your world, in your life, is creating transformation for other people around you. So really powerful energy. So keep that sword with you. But this is the sword of truth, the sword to cut away anything that no longer serves, but you're taking that sword with you. And then we have the 4 of Swords, and this is, reflection time, taking time out to reflect upon. And if you look in the back, there's this mosaic, and I feel like, our lives are like a mosaic, like stained glass, all those little pieces coming together to form a picture, a chapter. And this is the one from the past, and you're, it's like reflecting on all the things that you've let go of, all the lessons, all the people, giving gratitude for all the people along the way, because they all helped you to level up, to rise higher, to go into the light, to self-love. And so you're reflecting on all of this, and kind of summing up all that you've been through, and as you step into this new beginning, new chapter. Amazing. And you're going to be making a new mosaic, probably some with different colors than you had, so brighter colors. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Ace of Sword. I mentioned the Ace of Truth. I mentioned the Sword of Truth. Here it is. Wow. And this is being given to you, again, another gift from the divine. The Sword of Truth is coming in. So anything that you were not aware of, anything that I'm thinking of, if you have a special person and they haven't come forward yet, this is, truth being told, truth being revealed to you in a higher light. If you look, this is coming from the hand of God. again, from the higher realms to the earth. So this may be coming to you through the ethers as well, letting you in on things that you didn't know, things that were veiled from you, truths that were veiled until now. So there's two gifts coming in, and another, I feel like with this sword of Ace of Swords is discernment, being able to discern whether someone is telling the truth or not. And then we have Temperance 14, which equals 5. And Temperance is about, making the right mixture to keep things in balance. So balancing the earth and the spiritual realm, but it's also having patience. You'll see she's got one toe dipped in the water, one toe on earth, and she's, trying to get the balance of the emotions, her emotions, and being of the earth, but not necessarily being on the earth, but not necessarily being of it in the spiritual sense. So she's mixing, things just right so she can get that, or he can get that right balance. And this is also having patience for the journey, letting it unfold without trying to control it. And that's surrender. So those are the messages I have for you. I hope this helped. I'm wishing you a wonderful Wednesday. Namaste.